Hey, Christine here, and you're getting kind of a glimpse of some of our crazy garden stuff, including giant grapevine here. Kind of being quiet because I just got home from work and it's early in the morning. Anyway, I thought I would talk about our little friend the blue jay today. As you can see, there's one that I needle felted, just kind of a cute little guy. Um, and my phone is really sucking on focusing this morning. Okay, well, here he is anyway. And the reason why I decided to kind of bring him up is for the last week, I've had a little bit of kind of odd encounters with blue jay. And first off, I didn't realize that I had a bunch of blue jay feathers that were sitting in a box. And so when we unpacked, I just found some more as I was setting up my craft room. And then this little guy was starting out as just a bluebird, and somehow the blue jay just evolved the other night when I was working on him. Well, then yesterday, as it turns out, I was out walking with a kid that I take care of, and there were some kids that had a blue jay they thought that got hurt. It was a youngin', but it wasn't, it was about a yearling. The feathers were mostly developed, so the bird was able to fly to a certain point. But he was pretty upset, just making his hawk sounding calls as much as possible. And the one girl, luckily it was older kids that had found her, about 11 years old thereabouts. So she was really concerned about how the bird was. And I went and I examined the bird while it was standing in her hand and cussing, and one feather was bent, but that was about all the damage the blue jay had. And a little bit of, there was like a spot of blood, like right here, just not even a couple pinpoints worth. So I don't know if the blue jay fell out of a nest or encountered a cat or what happened. So, then suddenly, of all things, the bird went and, as I'm telling her, well, should go and see if there's an animal rescue that her parents can take it to or something. The blue jay flew from her hand and landed on my shoulder and then started squawking in my ear and sat there. So, I'm looking at it. Usually you discover you have a new totem if you have some instances like that where it's almost like you're getting kind of a message. And that one, yeah, I'd say is probably my newest totem, is the blue jay. And it was actually pretty exciting. I was so thrilled to have that one sitting on my shoulder, and I had been stroking her feathers and everything else, and it was just kind of really cool. And so I was reading up on the blue jay, and they're like magpies and like ravens as far as being extremely intelligent. They're kind of pushy birds. Will make a home anywhere, but they like to play around as far as mimicking other birds, especially hawk sounds, to protect their nests. They do have one mate for life. They are, like I said, extremely talkative. So for people like me, really good totem. Extremely talkative. Also highly energetic, highly curious, kind of vibrant in their colors and stuff. They're not a shy bird, and it's almost to a fault in some cases. They can be rather overbearing, which, yes, I can. I apologize, but that's the way it is. So I thought it was kind of interesting that I had discovered my new totem, and sometimes that's what happens, is you just have something that kind of draws you, and when it does, you find out that you've got a new totem you weren't expecting before. And as was the case, it was completely out of the blue to have that jay land on me, and I miss having my birds, so it was just a really fun experience. So I thought I would share that. I'm going to go to bed now. I hope you guys have a great day. Blessed be.